What's up, y'all? This is Tyrone Stock Tips back at y'all. So, this past week you had Liberation Day for the U.S. and the tariffs just went into effect. Um, we are expecting retaliatory effects of it, but that's all part of the game. But I am here to tell you that I am doing what you call dollar cost averaging. And here's one of my strategies: is when the market dips, I dollar cost average, and when the market goes up, I still dollar cost average, but I do day trading also. Got two guests coming in. They're gonna start talking after I do this little discussion. Y'all can sit down; it doesn't matter. But so as the market is dipping, what I typically do is I stop all trades, all day trading. I could do puts, but the reason I don't do that is because you don't know when the bottom is. So also, I'm not comfortable with doing puts. I'm more comfortable with doing calls. So other experts may do different things. Everybody has a strategy that works. Everyone has a strategy that never works. I'm just telling you, I do calls. I trade going ups. I sometimes do puts, but it's not all the time. But so what I do is I'm gonna dollar cost average all the way to the bottom, dollar cost average all the way to the top. But as far as day trading or swing trading, or I should be doing more long calls, but what I'm doing right now is I'm halting all trading. Some of my long calls, the reason I have them as long calls is for situations like this. I typically buy 2 years out. Statistically, you don't really have two down years in a row. So that's what I'm doing. That's my strategy. I will be showing you guys that later on. I will be showing you some of my day trade styles. I will be showing y'all. I don't know. I'll let y'all know later about showing y'all my long call. Some of y'all have seen them, but I'm just saying because I don't know when you saw it or what's the status of it now. They're all down, but I'm gonna show you it. And just to let y'all know, from January 1st up until now, I'm down like 50 grand. And to some people, that's like a big thing because they're not used to just seeing 50 grand just disappear like that unless you're like a gambler, or some people call the stock market gambling. But I'm not gambling. I'm actually what 10 years doing this. So all I'm saying is I've seen all of this before. Most people that are deep in the market, they understand, market has turbulence. You're going to have down, you're going to have up. If you look at the S&P 500, it's more up than down. Some downturns take, they have a V-shaped return. Some of them could take a year and a half, 2 years. If you go look at the track record, it varies, right? But for all of y'all that are worried, I'm here to tell you, chill. Just dollar cost average. Keep your strategy going. For y'all that are afraid and you already sold, I can't tell you what to do. I'm not a financial expert. I'm only telling you what I do. You don't have to do what I do. I'm just telling you from someone that's done this before. You can even go look at '08. Everybody that held in '08, they made, serious returns. People that dollar cost average going down. Some people, they just kept the plan going, and they're probably wealthy now, or they doubled their money at least. I did the same with the previous tariff recession. I don't even have to call it a recession. It was a downturn, however you want to call it. Even with COVID, I started buying down. Everything went back up. So just like this, yes, it could be stressful to some people. Yes, it could mess with your head, right? But part of investing is having that emotional strength to fight through and continue doing, which is working with your strategy. But I have my two friends. We're gonna be providing you guys with more content after this. This is just my update to you guys. This is Tyrone Stock Tips. Also, by the way, as you can see, I have merch, right? We have beanies. Some people call it a skull cap, ski. It's not a ski mask, just ski hat, whatever you call it in your region of the earth. I have that. Have hoodies. Have snapback hats. I also have shoes, right? So if y'all want to support the channel, check it out. It's going to be tyronstockshop.com, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.